What is up, guys? It is Maxwell, and this is the CWL Rising recap after week 10. And for this week's recap, we're gonna kick things off in Varhaak, who had a war against Red Onslaught, and as you guys already probably saw, they won. So since we are on this side of the map, let's start off with Red Onslaught's attack that they submitted to me, and that was on number 27. And looks like we have got Nick coming in right here with the Shattered Goho or Goboho. We're gonna find out sooner rather than later, but my money is on golems, on bowlers in the clan castle. So let's see. He's gonna use some wall breakers here and then jump over the next wall. Well, there was no point really to use those wall breakers unless he's gonna bang. Yeah, okay. I could have just straight up used the jump spell there. No need for those wall breakers, but still, he's gonna be doing work, setting a nice funnel, poisoning down the clan castle as well as enemy queen. Only one poison spell. He's decided to go with 3 haste for his Lalo. And looks like he has already gotten the value that he wanted for his kill squad pretty much. Would be nice to get a sweeper or 2, but the bowlers are gonna have to make their way through the wall for that. Queen is gonna be doing work on the other side, taking out a now back end wizard tower, considering the point where his Lalo started. So that's looking good. King and bowler still doing work. Wow, take out both those sweepers actually. They are also gonna mess with enemy king, taking him out. So looking very, very good here for this attack. And looks like this one ended up being an overkill here. King bowler still alive. They are doing cleanup in the middle now. They are maybe going to take a shot at the Tesla. No, the balloons are going to be too quick taking out that Tesla. There go a couple of backhand loons. He's got 2 Wizzies for cleanup. It's all good. Great attack by Nick on number 27. Wow, this one got me excited, guys. Very nicely done. This one went probably as well as it could have. Well, okay, Boden. I was going to say Boden. That's a German word. No, ground skeleton trap there as well. That definitely helps the Lalos. So yeah, well done, Nick. I'm talking too fast, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to calm down, and we are gonna calm down and watch the attack by Maken on number 22 here. This is a pekka walk, I was told, and yes, looks like they were not messing with me. We do have 2 pekka in this attack. Let's see how Maken is gonna use them. If he's gonna get started. There we go. Alright, couple minions. The second minion did not work due to the pesky Tesla popping over there. For some reason, I am in a very good mood today, guys, but that's not gonna hurt us. Yeah, so the baby dragons are gonna do work. By the way, I also think, just a quick thought on the side here while Maken is gonna smash this one. I think I might have to record a bit later. It would be awesome for me to be able to record on Sunday mornings, of course, but most of the clans in Rising are American, or yeah, most of the people are American in those clans, so that's why they are not really online on Monday mornings for me, because it's night for them. So I might have to record a bit later, which of course then once again messes with the war attacks inside DLZ, but I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out a way, guys. I'm gonna come up with something, because this morning already I have not been too successful as far as getting let into clans goes, and that's just because the people are not online, of course. So yeah, that's just a thought on the side there. He could drop a poison spell on the witch, by the way, but he's not going to. He's just gonna bowl her over. That's just a thought on the side. Of course, Varhaak and European clans, so they have got the same times as I do. That definitely helps out with letting me in. I was waiting about 3 seconds to get accepted to Varhaak, so that helped. Shout out to them, but yeah, of course, nothing the other clans can do about that, other than stay awake all night for me, which I wouldn't mind, but it's not really realistic. So all good there. That was just some Maxwell inside thoughts on Sunday morning. And yeah, there you go. So what is he doing? This attack, of course, always a little bit chaotic. Sometimes it's very tough to control the exact pathing of the troops. And as you guys can see, cleanup is going to take quite a while. He's got no cleanup troops, so he's going to have to do it with his heroes and the balloons and stuff. So yeah, we're going to watch the last arch tower getting taken out here. Looks like King and Pekka along with 1 balloon are going to do that. Queen luckily peeled off with a couple bowlers doing cleanup work, and yeah, that's the 3-star for Maken with the Pekka walk. And yeah, guys, you already saw the results. 84-83, close war here. but a W to Varhaak. Up next is going to be Forbidden versus One Hive Invicta, and this one ended 85-86 as you can see. So Forbidden coming away with the W, and they had 3 10v10s actually, so very nicely done on that. 3 10v10s, definitely awesome at this breakdown here with only 8 Town Hall 10s in. So yeah, very good job on that. Struggled a bit, they had 2 dip fails. One Hive Invicta had 1 dip fail, so Invicta winning on that front, but the 3 10v10s against 1 10v10 for Invicta just sealed the deal for Forbidden here. So yeah, great job on that, nothing else to say about that. They had those 2 dip fails very early as well, so they kind of brought it back with those 3 10v10s. Awesome job. Black is gonna come in right here, lure out the Lava Hound just to be able to kill the Lava Hound outside the range of most of those defenses, and of course mainly outside the range of the enemy Queen, because that would be really tough to deal with if you had to deal with Lava Hound and the Queen. That Lava Hound popped so quickly, guys, the Wizard and the Rage Spell doing some massive work here onto the Lava Hound, helping Queen along to take it out. Up next, she's gonna have to deal with Town Hall, so that's gonna take a while, but the Rage Spell still... yeah, she's going to be benefiting a bit from that. So she takes out Town Hall here, takes out the Elixir Collector, and then she's going to walk 2 Wizzy Towers as well as, of course, the enemy Queen. So Queen so close to the outside here makes it possible to take her out with the Queen Walk, and that's what's going to do. There we go, Queen's out of the way. Gets an Expo as well, and then we're going to move in with the King here. 6 Wall Breakers. There's a Springtrap there for Wall Breakers, don't see that too often. And then the nice and spammy deployment from the other Wall Breakers. Breaks open 2 sections of walls here, so guys, he's going to be able to charge another air defense, an Expo, and an Inferno Tower. So talk about value for this Queen charge here. That looks very solid by Black. More than solid, actually. It looks... I don't know. It looks very good. And yeah, he's going to take out a sweeper. That always helps, of course. And once he's latching onto this Inferno Tower, he's actually going to pop the Queen ability just for time purposes, not because he needs it for damage. There we go. Inferno Tower is down, and now take a look at the Lalo pathing he has set up for himself, guys. Yeah, looking strong here, looking strong. And yeah, there we go. Expo, air defense. Air skellies are now onto his balloon, so that's a bit of a pain, but still, of course, has a haste spell and a rage spell left. There we go with the haste. Rage spell is going to be deployed soon as well, I think, although he could probably swag the rage spell for this attack, but yeah, he's going to deploy it anyways. There we go. Great job to Black, taking down Warbell here. So yeah, absolutely awesome attack. That is the 10v10 for Forbidden. On the other side of the map, I'd actually like to show you guys a 10 versus 11, because this one was a fresh hit by Deathhopper within, like, I don't know, like half an hour within the war start. So awesome job here to Deathhopper, taking out Wilder for the 10 versus 11 2-star. And they're going to be doing it with a Queen Walk Gobo. So the entry spot's going to be around here, guys. He's going to be walking a bit for percentage, and also to set one off of the funnel. He's going to be absolutely trashing this base here. And yeah, there we go. Takes out Tesla. Archer Tower has still got 2-point defenses on him, but the Queen sort of healed back up there. Takes out the cannon, and then the Queen is going to restore to full health. We've got a Red Bomb over there, but the Red Bomb not really a worry. The Golem's now in. We've gonna have a Golem Bowler Rage funnel here on 10 o'clock, 10:30, using quite a few bowlers to funnel, and of course to also take out some percentage. There we go, Wizzy Tower and Archer Tower down. That was very important for him. And next up, he is going to be breaking this outside wall here. There we go, wall break, boom is perfect. And then he's going to have a jump spell as well. Takes down the Clan Castle with a couple of poison spells. There we go with the jump. Jump connecting everything, allowing access to the Town Hall compartment as well. So the King is going to be able to do work onto the Town Hall. There goes the free spell. Very smart free spell as well. Freezes Expo as well as the Inferno Tower, of course. Queen is also going to step into the middle here and do some work onto those buildings. King and Bowler smashing down Town Hall, and Deathhopper is going to end up with 61% for this one. So great job to him. Still has the Queen ability. There we go. It's going to pop it for a couple more percentage points, and that's going to do it for base number 1. So great job to Deathhopper, but still not enough for One Hive Invicta. Forbidden coming away with the W. So congratulations to Forbidden. Up next, we are in Vala Mulis, guys, and we actually had an 11 versus 11 3-star here by Harley Quinn, so let's check this one out. Also, they had a really awesome 10 versus 10 3-star with Hawks, which we are going to shout out a bit later. Don't want to fail to mention that, but you know, there's only so many attacks that I can include into a recap each week or into my videos, because yeah, there's many clans, there's many guys that are submitting attacks, luckily. So yeah, for now we're gonna go with the 11 versus 11 3-star, and looks like Harley Quinn has used a rage and heal spell already, and then the Grand Warden's ability for the Eagle Shot and the first Inferno Tower. The core is gonna get absolutely smashed here, and a couple of troops peeled off towards the outsides as well, which of course what you want. That Wizzy Tower here focused on the skeletons for the most time, but eventually it is going to target the witches and take them out. And yeah, the Town Hall is down. I don't know if they needed to secure the 2-star on this one. I'm assuming so, probably. So the 2-star in the back already, but yeah, Harley Quinn stayed around for some more. Took out those top defenses there. As you can see, only trash buildings around the top now, so Queen still going strong with her ability. King is still alive, tanking the Archer Tower there. Queen takes out another Wizard Tower, so only 2 more Wizard Towers to contend with. And guys, once the Wizard Towers are gone from a base, there's not very much that can stop a Bewitch attack. And the Golem is even gonna go out in front and do some tanking here. Well, actually, looks like it's gonna die a lonely death over there, because Queen is gonna deal with the mortar and the trash buildings first. King attempting to bust his way through the wall, but then, well, he's gonna finally open up the wall, so the King is gonna walk around the outside for some tanking. Looks like the Golem actually took out an Archer Tower there, if I did see that correctly. So that's some nice value by the Golem, and yeah, 1 Witch left, and the Queen with her ability is definitely gonna be able to deal with the last Archer Tower and cannon. So yeah, great attack here by Harley Quinn, taking out base number 2 for the 11 versus 11 triple. There we go. It's even gonna swag the Queen ability for this one, or definitely not gonna need to use it. So yeah, great job on number 2. Let's speed through the rest of it so that we can shout out the Town 10 attack as well. That was on number 11, and there we had, as you can see, Mr. Striker with the 24 Hawks. So yeah, nicely done. We're not gonna watch it because, as I said, only so much space in the recap. And yeah, Vala Mulis with the W here, 85-80 against Bangladesh. So congratulations to Vala Mulis. This is Crow Legion, and this is Nabel Abu Aishi. I definitely pronounced that wrong, with a 9 versus 11 2-star, guys. So that is awesome. We had a Troll Tesla there at at 9 o'clock. Not sure what that's all about. Definitely don't want to do that at channel 11, because it just is an extra % for your opponent. So yeah, screwy dooey of the War Kings here. Maybe not with the best Tesla there, but anyways, we're gonna have Queen coming in, setting a funnel here with a giant to tank for her. So Queen is gonna save some damage, and yeah, Nabel is going to suicide her for that Archer Tower, and hopefully also the cannon. That was the goal, I guess, but yeah, actually the cannon is going to go down, so nice job on that. On the other side, we're gonna have King Bowler funnel for an air defense there. The air defense is of course very offset for this base. All 3 of them are over at the other side, so that's what makes dragons possible. Clan Castle actually comes out. Want to keep the Lava Hound away from the dragons for sure. So once that Bowler is dead, I'm assuming he's going to lure the Lava Hound towards 12 o'clock or something. Maybe Bowler is going to soon die to the balloon. Boom, that was that's a dead Bowler for sure. And yeah, he's going to lure that, take the Archer to lure the Lava Hound away. And then first dragon is in, there goes the second one. He's got some more dragons. No dragons from the Clan Castle actually, only a couple balloons there, helping out with the defenses. He's at 32% already, so looking good on that. On the percentage, it's all about the Town Hall. Of course, he's got another Rage spell and an Earthquake spell. And yeah, guys, he's just straight up going to be 2-starring this base with 4 spells. So awesome job to Nabel. Gotta love that. And yeah, the base, I could go on about the base for a bit, but yeah, War Kings definitely want to get their Town 11 bases up to standard a bit, because yeah, you don't want to have Town Hall 9s 2-starring them with a centralized Town Hall. So Yeah, awesome job here to our Crow Legion attacker Nabel. And that's going to be the 9 versus 11 2-star with a centralized Town Hall. So awesome stuff. And it also helped Crow Legion win this war because they came away with the 86-80 victory. So congratulations to those guys, and once again a huge shout out to our most heroic Town Hall 9 for this week. Alright guys, for this next one we've got Smiler of Immoral Reapers coming in on Lee Nami of North Awakens. This one may be the war of the week. Two very strong clans going at it here. And as you can see, Smiler is gonna do things with Hawks. So we've already talked about a Hawk triple from, what clan was that? Vala Mulis, they had a Hawk triple, and I really feel like Hawks are getting more viable. We are seeing more Hawk triples now. The level 7 heal spell may be the reason for that. As you guys can see, Smiler has already got the level 7 heal spell as well. So with his queen, very smart use of the queen here. He's eliminating some spring traps and bomb locations, I think. Because between those cannons and air defenses, of course, where we oftentimes see those, well, maybe most of the spring traps are still against the Bewitch attacks, so you may see some of those around the outside, which of course also makes Hawks work well. But yeah, I think base designs are going to change a bit again. It's going to be tough to defend against everything, because Bewitch is of course still strong, and Hawks are getting stronger now, so it's going to be tough to make the call on the spring traps. There goes the first giant bomb, by the way, so he's going to have to use a heal spell soon. There we go. Use that heal spell quite far in. Has no free spell, actually. He used another heal spell on the kill squad. So deciding to go without a heal spell, without a free spell here, that's an interesting call for sure. The giant bomb there was next to the Inferno Tower, so the Hawks were able to survive that one. And then Smiler has taken out the last cannon here, takes out the last, well, the last archer tower, I guess. And then we only have the bomb tower left standing. No spring trap there, so the Hawks are going to survive. Take out that air defense, and he still has the Skelly spell left, which he can use for cleanup. Doesn't really need it. The two Wizzies are doing work, and the Lava Hound, yeah, cannot really stop the Hawks. So, yeah, great attack by Smiler on a pretty heavy base here as well. Number 9, it must be almost a maxed out base. And yeah, a Hawk triple. So awesome job. And you guys will see in a moment that Immoral Reapers also came away with the W in this war. So close one, 85-84, North Awakens on the tail end this time, and congratulations to Immoral Reapers. And guys, we just talked about it. More Hawks coming our way. Ah, save me from the Hawks. Hawks are the new loons. They are now the new miners. They are the new, I don't know. Anyways, Suerik of the CWC Brawlers is going to do things with Hoggies here. I actually think this is pretty cool and pretty interesting, since we all want to always learn strategies and learn what works best and stuff like that. So going to be interesting to see how the different clans are using the Hawks and how they are tripling with them. So yeah, let's see how Suerik here is going to be doing it. Looks like he's also going to be suiciding the queen. We've got bowler bounces onto that, yeah, from that gold storage to the dark elixir storage. Queen is going to do work and take out a gold a bomb tower there. And yeah, the bowlers are moving in. Queen is just going to peter out as the kill squad moves into the base, so perfect on that. Yeah, the Lava Hound is not going to get touched by Queen. Couple bowlers straying towards the outside here. That's a bit unfortunate, but he got the Queen killed already, and that's pretty much all he needs. He's going to have some Hoggies in the clan castle as well, I'm assuming. He's got one Inferno Tower out of the way. And he's got 2 heal spells and a freeze spell left. There goes the freeze already, of course, on the second and the last Inferno Tower that is still standing. Couple of giant bombs there being rendered worthless by the heal spell. The Hawks actually taking sort of a funny split, but now they're gonna peel back to the Inferno Tower. Gonna be taking it out. There goes the last heal spell right after the Inferno Tower. We've got a couple spring traps, so this base actually sort of half predicting against Hawks here, or protecting against Hawks, I should say. But still not enough to keep Suerik from smashing it down. And yeah, the last Town 9 cannon and Archer Tower, of course, not gonna be able to stop him. He's got wizards for cleanup. That's something you probably want to watch out for with the Hawk attacks, because you tend to leave the Lava Hound alive, of course. And with the wizards, you always risk the lava hound popping. In this case, we've got a golemite, a king, and a bunch of barbarians tanking the hound. But you probably want to bring goblins or minions or stuff like that, or barbarians for cleanup. That oftentimes works a lot better with the hawk attacks. But still, great detective Swearik with the 10v10 triple with hawks. And this one also, of course, helped out the CWC Brawlers. And it helped them to victory over Gunma Samurai. So Gunma taking another loss here, taken down by the CWC Brawlers. So yeah, congratulations to the great W and to the nice 3-star 10 vs 10 with Hawks. Alright guys, this is not a Hawk only YouTube channel. We also gonna have some Lalo still. And I think that's actually the first 10v10 triple with Lalo that I am recording today. So pretty interesting stuff there. Everybody submitting their Hawk attacks, of course. I've also seen a couple of Bewitch 3-stars in the wars that I have checked out so far. But yeah, Jesse is finally gonna save us in Trollstein, and he's gonna do it with the Lalo here. So let's see. Baby Dragon to funnel, then we're gonna have the King taking out the Tesla. That's of course always nice whenever the King on his suicide mission takes out the Tesla. There goes King ability. We're gonna have 6 wall breakers. The Queen is gonna have to step in here and take out an Inferno Tower. That's just the goal. There go the wall breakers, although the level 3 Inferno Tower was close, not close enough to stop the wall breakers from cracking that open. There goes the Queen ability, straight away activates it, takes out the Inferno Tower, and then we go in with the Lalo, keeping the Queen alive for a bit longer to take out the cannon there. And then she's going to take a couple shots on the sweeper and eventually going to die. Big cluster of balloons now, double Skelly spell onto the Queen. She was targeted onto the Lava Hound, but now she's targeted onto the Skellies, so she's going to stay there and die a quick death. 2 haste spells left and a heal spell. The second Inferno Tower is looking good as far as pathing into it goes. There we go with the haste spell. Losing quite a few loons there. Is he going to use the heal spell soon? No, he's going to wait a bit longer on it. A lot of those loons are low health if I click them. Oh, actually not so many. Okay. Never mind. Scratch that. The heal spell is going to be saved for these 2 Wizzy Towers. There we go. There is the heal spell. The air sweeper was taken out nice and quickly. That was definitely something that really helped him to 3-star this space. And yeah, there we go. The Expo goes down. Only 1 wizard tower left. The red bomb even gets sort of soaked up by the heal spell a little bit there still, and a nice loon split. It's gonna seal the deal. Lava pups are gonna roast the King. That's of course always nice because the loons then don't have to mess with the King. And yeah guys, there we go. Jesse with the 10v10 triple with Lalo, so it still works. Trollstein had 2 10v10 triples. Actually the other one was with the Bewitch attack, and that was done by Hunter. So nice job to Hunter. Trollstein, awesome performance, 87 stars, smashing Aussie Addicts by 3 who only put up 84. So yeah, great job to those guys over at Trollstein. And the final attack for today's recap is going to be by Predominance, more specifically by Slabo, who's going to come in here with Queen Charge Lalo on number 26 of Bad Intentions. So yeah, Predominance were warring against Bad Intentions, and I think I said that I did not want to predict this war because I thought it was going to be a really close one, and it actually turned out to be that as well. I'm going to keep you guys waiting for the result for 2 more minutes. No, of course you can probably already know the result in case you were looking it up or something like that, but yeah, Slabo is gonna start off with his walk here, set a nice funnel for his Queen to step left and then into this opening here. Kiwi walk is gonna ensure that that funnel is gonna be good enough to take out enemy Queen as well as their defensive clan castle. There we go, we've got the classical baby CC, 2 Valkyries, a baby dragon and a wizard there. Kiwi Walk is going to be able to deal with 2 wizard towers, I think, and then an archer tower as well. So some good value getting some defenses out of the way that would otherwise be really tough for the Lalo. And now he's also used some wall breakers to crack open this wall. Gets the enemy King and is going to get enemy Queen, of course, as well. It's going to have the pop ability probably. Yeah, there we go. Queen ability also takes out the second air defense, and now he's only got 2 air defenses left as well as 2 wizard towers, 2 expos, but he's going to get one of those with his Queen for sure. King still alive. For some reason that King survived really long. And yeah, he's actually going to Lalo in front of his Queen just so that the Queen's going to be able to stay alive a bit longer. Quite heavy with the balloons early on. We've got 2 Teslas as well. in the beginning of that Lalo. So uses a Rage Spell, wise choice there, and by that he's going to be able to take out those high HP buildings, or those buildings that were grouped together closely there. So 4 Rage Spells and 2 Poison Spells, very easy on the spells for this one, no haste spells or anything like that. And yeah, the defense that are left can obviously not target air, so very nice plan by Slabo, very good execution as well. And that is gonna do it with a Town Hall 9 raid for this recap. We've seen so many 10v10s in these last couple of minutes that I thought it would be nice to finish with a 9, and Predominance also coming away with the W here, 85-84, very close war, and Bad Intentions would almost have gotten them. But yeah, Predominance with the win. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the recap. Of course, we're going to have the results and predictions video coming up with some more raids from CWL Rising, so stay tuned for that. And until that video, I will see you all later. Peace out.